Welcome to Fear Travel, your guide to the most haunted places in the world. Today we delve into the heart of the North Star State, Minnesota. Known for its stunning lakes and chilling ghost tales, we'll be visiting and uncovering the eerie histories of 5 unique locations, each with its own spectral inhabitants and spine-tingling folklore. From the shadows of historic restaurants to the echoes of haunted caves, the supernatural awaits. Prepare yourself for a chilling exploration into the unknown. First on our list is Forepaugh's Restaurant, an elegant Victorian manor with a dark past. Located in St. Paul, Minnesota, this restaurant is not only known for its exquisite French cuisine, but also for its chilling ghost stories that have been whispered from generation to generation. Let's unravel the history of this place. The manor was built in the late 19th century by a successful businessman named Joseph Forepaugh. Life was picture perfect for Joseph, his wife, and their 2 daughters. But as is often the case, beneath this veneer of perfection, a tragic tale was unfolding. Joseph had fallen in love with a maid named Molly. When their affair was discovered, the scandal was too much for them to bear. Overcome with guilt and despair, Joseph took his own life. Molly, too, heartbroken and pregnant, ended her life in the 3rd floor of the mansion. From that moment on, the manor was never the same again. Fast forward to the present day, the manor has been transformed into a restaurant, but the echoes of its past have never faded away. Tales of ghost sightings have become an integral part of Forepaugh's restaurant's charm and allure. The most prominent of these tales involve the spectral figure of Molly. Staff and guests have reported seeing a woman in Victorian attire staring out of the 3rd floor windows. Some have even claimed to see a man, assumed to be Joseph, in a distraught state. The encounters are not limited to visual sightings. There are accounts of cold spots, inexplicable sounds, and objects moving of their own accord. These stories have intrigued paranormal enthusiasts, historians, and foodies for years, making Forepaugh's Restaurant a must-visit destination. Whether you're after a tantalizing meal, a step back into history, or a brush with the supernatural, this place has it all. Today, staff and patrons alike report seeing the ghostly figure of Molly, forever trapped within the confines of Forepaugh's Restaurant. So, if you ever find yourself dining at Forepaugh's, don't be too surprised if your dinner comes with a side of the supernatural. Next we venture to Gray Cloud Island, a place shrouded in mystery and ghostly apparitions. Nestled in the Mississippi River, Gray Cloud Island is not just another speck on the map of Minnesota. This place bears a history that dates back to the early 19th century. It's named after a Native American woman, Gray Cloud, and some believe her spirit still lingers on the island. The island is cloaked with tales of the supernatural. The most chilling of these is the recurring sightings of a phantom lantern. Many who've dared to tread the island at night recount seeing a strange light bobbing in the distance, much like a lantern swaying in the hand of an unseen carrier. The phantom lantern is said to appear at the site of an old limestone quarry, a place that's seen its fair share of tragedy. It's believed that the light is a spectral echo of the lanterns carried by quarry workers who lost their lives in a horrific accident years ago. The tale doesn't stop at the phantom lantern. There are stories of ghostly figures spotted in the dead of night, whispers of eerie voices carried by the wind, and even accounts of cars mysteriously stalling on the island's only road, only to start again when they're off the island. Gray Cloud Island is a place that seems to exist on the edge of reality, where the veil between the living and the dead is thin. It's a place that draws the curious, the brave, and those who seek to understand the mysteries of the afterlife. But it's also a place that's earned its reputation as one of the most haunted spots in Minnesota. So, if you ever find yourself on this island, keep your eyes peeled for the phantom lantern. And remember, sometimes the things that go bump in the night are more than just figments of imagination. Visitors be warned, for the phantom lantern of Gray Cloud Island may guide you into the depths of the supernatural. Our next destination is the Palmer House, a hotel that offers more than just a good night's sleep. In the heart of Sauk Centre, Minnesota, stands a building that's absorbed over a century of stories, some of them more eerie than others. The Palmer House Hotel, built in the early 20th century, has long been a beacon for those seeking the paranormal. The hotel's history is as rich as the spectral tales that surround it. Originally erected in 1896 as a brothel, saloon and hotel, it was rebuilt in 1901 following a devastating fire. Its new owner, R.B. Palmer, aimed to create an establishment that was nothing short of luxurious. Little did he know, the Palmer House would become notorious for a different kind of allure. One of the most well-known spirits that allegedly roam the halls is a mischievous ghost boy named Bobby. Guests and staff alike have reported unexplainable incidents that they attribute to Bobby's playful spirit. Toys left in rooms are found moved or completely misplaced. Laughter echoes down empty hallways, and sometimes guests even claim to see a young boy disappearing as quickly as he appeared. But Bobby isn't the only spirit said to inhabit the Palmer house. There are tales of a melancholic man, seen often in the basement, and a woman in white who seems to be perpetually waiting for someone at the top of the stairs. Despite the spectral residents, the Palmer house continues to operate as a hotel, offering both the thrill of the unknown and the comfort of hospitality. Some guests arrive seeking the paranormal, while others stumble upon it unexpectedly. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, there's no denying the chill that runs down your spine when you step into the Palmer house. Guests of the Palmer house often leave with more than they bargained for, as the spirit of Bobby continues his eternal play. Finally, we delve into the depths of the Wabasha Street Caves, where echoes of the past still linger. Located in St. Paul, Minnesota, these man-made caves have been the stage for a variety of events throughout history. Originally mined for silica in the 19th century, they later served as a mushroom farm, a speakeasy during Prohibition, and even a disco in the 70s. But it's the era of Prohibition that has left the most enduring imprint on these subterranean halls. It was then that the caves became a popular rendezvous point for some of the most notorious gangsters of the time. Figures such as Ma Barker and John Dillinger were said to frequent the speakeasy, enjoying the jazz music and bootlegged spirits that flowed freely within its walls. But the revelry was not to last. As the story goes, 3 gangsters were gunned down within the caves, their lifeless bodies left behind as a grim warning to others. Ever since, visitors and staff have reported strange occurrences. Unseen presences, sudden drops in temperature, and even the apparition of a gangster, clad in a Panama hat and spats, have been noted. One of the most chilling tales involves the ghostly figure of a woman, believed to be the girlfriend of one of the slain gangsters. She is said to be forever searching the caves for her lost love, her mournful cries echoing through the cavernous space. The caves are a chilling testament to a bygone era where the line between law and lawlessness was blurred, and where lives were lost in the pursuit of forbidden pleasures. Today, they remain a popular tourist attraction, drawing those with a keen interest in history and the paranormal. The Wabasha Street Caves serve as a chilling reminder that some spirits are doomed to relive their final moments for eternity. These spectral echoes of the past, forever trapped within the cavernous depths, continue to fascinate and frighten those brave enough to explore the darkened hollows of the Wabasha Street Caves. We've toured through Minnesota's most haunted locations, each with its own chilling tale to tell. We've walked through the eerie halls of Forepaugh's restaurant, where the echoes of a tragic love story still resonate. We've felt the spectral presence on Grey Cloud Island, a place steeped in indigenous lore and ghostly whispers. We've ventured into the Palmer house, a dwelling so haunted, even the most ardent skeptics might feel a chill down their spine, and we've explored the depths of the Wabasha Street Caves, where the ghosts of gangsters and flappers from the roaring 20s still dance in the shadows. Each of these places carries an undeniable aura of the supernatural, a chilling thrill that you can't quite shake off. These are not mere stories, but experiences, ones that pull back the veil between our world and the unknown. They remind us that there is so much out there that we cannot explain, so many mysteries waiting to be unraveled. So, what do you think? Are you brave enough to delve deeper into these haunted places? To test the limits of your courage and curiosity? To seek out the unexplained and the uncanny? If you enjoyed this chilling tour, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Until next time, stay brave, fear travelers.